Hi everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. Please like and share as a comment, guys. Like and share. Like and share as a comment. Hello and welcome. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. Please like and share as a comment. I will really appreciate it. Welcome, and say hello to each other. As a comment, my Gmail is not syncing. It's not syncing. I'm trying to reset a password, but I'm not receiving the notification. Okay, so just a few more minutes. If you can hear me, please do let me know in the comment section as usual. And yeah, let me go find the names of our members, because I said I'll give my members shout out each and every time we are on live. So a quick introduction. My name is Wemimo, and I'm also known as Start Mama 5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. Hello, Fashion and Lifestyle with Pearl. How are you? Happy Sunday. So yes, a shout out to two of our members so far. Guys, in case you don't know, I've got membership on my channel. Hello, beautiful Abby. How are you? Happy Sunday. Please say hello to each other in the comment section. Yes, another interesting session. So in case you don't know, there's a membership on my channel, and the cheapest is £2.99. And the purpose of this membership is that it's just another way of you supporting me. I mean, if you love what I do on my channel, I'm not asking for you to give me £1,000. I'm not asking for you to give me £5,000. But if you can just, £2.99, which is the cheapest, is a way of you supporting my channel. And yes, our two members for year 2025 are Abby. Abby is one of our members on this channel. Shout out to Abby, and she's also one of our moderators, and she's also one of my fav on this channel. And the second channel member is also called Basil. Basil, I don't know if Basil is a male or a female, but shout out to Basil, wherever you are. Another membership holder on my channel. So those are my smart bloomers. So welcome. I see Zeno there. Zeno and Abby, both of you are just, you don't want to pay. Zeno don't want to pay late comer fee. So you're welcome, Zeno. Happy Sunday to you, my beautiful sister. And I hope the wildfire is not within your area. I hope you are safe. For those of my watchers, or for those of you who watch my channel, wherever you are in the US, I hope you're all safe. And yes, let's put California, let's put Los Angeles into our prayers. The fire is causing a real devastation. It's causing a real devastation. I was watching all those videos of the fires that I've been seeing, and it's heartbreaking that some people, they've lost everything. I was watching a video of a couple who said that was their retirement home, that was the home they felt they would stay, that it was their everything, and now it's gone. All of the memories they've made in that house is all gone. And I was reading posts of some people who actually said they did not have insurance. So for those who do not have insurance, to be honest, I really don't know. I really don't know where they're going to start from, and I don't know how things work in the US. I don't know. I don't know where they're going to start from. It's so sad. And I saw a picture of a 107-year-old woman who was sitting outside on the street. She was rescued, and you can imagine 107 years old. So it was really heartbreaking. And I just pray to God that God will just maybe shower his rain of mercy. Because they did say that all of those areas, it's been a very long time where there's been rain. So God, I just pray that God will intervene and just shower California, shower Los Angeles, shower all of those areas that are burning up right now. I pray God just send his rain down, and and pacify people. And for those who have lost their life through all of this, I pray that may God comfort their family and may their souls rest in perfect peace. So let's get into today's topic. So Zeno said, I'm very far from early. Oh, great, great. Thank you. Thank God for that. Abby says she's safe eating meat pie. Abby, how do you know she's eating meat pie? Yeah, it's a super sad situation. Zeno said insurance companies refuse to insure most of the houses in that areas. Can you imagine? But why would they do that? I would have imagined that they will offer them some sort of maybe 50% of insurance, and then the insurance owner would bear the 50%, because leaving them hanging, I don't think it's fair, and I felt like the US government could have actually stand up in that regard for them, because of what use are you an insurance and you can't insure them, you know. But hopefully, I mean, there will be some sort of incentive from the US government for these people. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Zeno is warning you. Anyway, so the topic for today, we are talking about the alleged baby mama of the Davido's alleged Ibadan baby mama. So there's been a lot of another story has been brewing since, I think, the week a post was shared by the alleged baby mama's daughter, or she shared a post about her daughter turning 12. If I'm not mistaken, guys, do let me know in the comment section. I think that girl turned 12, and they shared a post saying, oh, she turned 12, and trust me, she's a very, very beautiful girl. She's a very, very beautiful, beautiful girl. No, she's fair in complexion, and we all know all of Davido's babies. None of them are that fair skinned, but yes, she is fair skinned, and she's a pretty, pretty, pretty 12-year-old girl. So if she's 12 years old, how old is Imade? Because Imade, that means that Imade, let's just assume now. That means that she's older than Imade. Does that mean that Davido allegedly got down with this girl before he had Imade? Guys, let me know in the comment section. I'm trying to find a post of where she was wished a happy birthday. All right, okay. So the story started with the alleged baby mama posting a video of her daughter, and yes, she named her daughter Anu Adeleke. That girl's surname is Adeleke. So she has a page, and I believe that that page was opened and created by Auntie Kem Kem, because when the story started, Auntie Kem Kem was really, really behind this girl, you know, pushing the Adeleke's family to do what is right for this girl. That if their sons wandering Bola, if their sons Bola did not wander, they wouldn't have been kissed like this. So at some point, Dr. Kemi Olulonyo was behind this girl. You know, she created that Instagram channel, 10th of May. Yeah. So how old is Imade then? Let me Google that. So Imade will be how old? If she is 12 years old, how old is Imade? How old is Imade Adeleke? I'm trying to Google it. So Imade Adeleke is 9 years old. So that means that Davido allegedly kidnapped with this Ibadan alleged baby mama before Imade even came into light. So we can as well call her alleged baby number one. So yeah, that Instagram page, May 14th. Yeah, so there's about 2 years in between them. Yeah, thanks, Abby. So this post, she did made a post saying that I made this video yesterday for all of my fans. Happy New Year 2025. My mom and I run this page now after it was handed over to us by Dr. Kemi Lawrence in 2020. So just like I was saying, Kemi Olonyo created this page in year 2020 for this girl, and yeah, so now they are now the ones running the page themselves. So she continues to say, I'm doing well in school. I am the head girl at the same school Dr. Kemi enrolled me into in 2019. Though we miss her and lost touch, we hope to reconnect soon, but she no longer lives in Nigeria. My report card was excellent last term. I will post it later. My hobbies are singing, reading, and modeling different fashion for girls. My mom and grandmom supervise all of my activities. So let's see if you guys can actually hear that. I don't know if there's volume in it. Hello, Light, how are you? Everybody wishes. So let's start. I think you're here as Steve. Good morning, everyone. My name is Adlike. Thank you for the better wishes and the gifts. Now I am 11. I think you're here 11 years old. Good morning, so she's 11 years old. which meant that it was 2 years between her and Imade. So yeah, Davido allegedly got down with the Ibadan baby mama before Imade. So that was her there on that video. She's like I said, she's a very pretty lady. She practically has the same smile as Imade. The smile. I don't want to post a picture here, but I'm sure there's just an old picture of her on the thumbnail. So she has the same smile. Please like this live stream, guys. She has the same smile as Imade. So these are pictures. Like, look how beautiful she is. I know she's wearing a little bit of makeup, but yeah, look at her. That's a picture there. She's a very, very beautiful girl. A smile, a smile, I believe, kind of like, looks like every of other Davido's babies. Okay. Look at her. She's a very, very pretty girl. She's light skin, fair skin. Yes, she's wearing a little bit of makeup, but that's that about her. So after that post came up, the lawyer that was allegedly sacked or sacked previously by Davido came out to drop a post or replied under the video of that girl saying, so this lawyer's name is Bobo Ajudua or something, if I'm not mistaken. So it replied saying, which Davido please? After DNA tests at not one but two reputable clinics, one which Dr. Deji insisted your family choose for peace of mind years ago, you are still doing this. Why? I'm never moved to comment publicly, but this is extremely unfair to both the Adelikes and the child. Please give it a rest. Once again, wish you and your family the very best. So that was what that lawyer replied or posted underneath the post. So Zeno said, it may just be me, but I don't see the resemblance. So, well, I felt like their smile. If you look at Imade's smile, when Imade smiled, if you look at Ailey, they've got the same smile. Maybe we should say the same dentition, but I think their smile kind of like looks similar. So that lawyer, replied. And when I saw his response under that post, I was like, just like I said yesterday, that Davido seems to have lots of spokesperson now, paid and unpaid spokesperson. Anytime there's any saga concerning Davido, there always seems to be a lot of people that in fact, majority of the ones that he's not even aware of, that he doesn't even acknowledge them, they are the ones who often comes out and say one or two things. But I won't say this lawyer, I won't say that Davido is not aware of this lawyer because yeah, it works for Davido. Davido knows him, either past or present, is associated with Davido. And I have a problem with the fact that he came out and say something. Did Davido put him up to it? For the fact that Davido himself has actually not scolded him under any of these comments or come out to say anything against what he said, I felt like, yeah, like I said, Davido seems to have lots of spokesperson, and this lawyer, has come to the public and saying that, oh, on a normal day, he does not publicly drop comments and stuff like that. So in my own opinion, I felt like this lawyer should just keep his mouth shut. It's none of his business, except maybe the video has put him up to drop that comment. So yeah, that comment, went, and that was when one of the comments I saw was that hold on, okay. So under that post, under that post where that lawyer replied, I remember clearly that I dropped a comment there. And before I dropped a comment there, there was somewhere I saw a post or a comment under a post that alleged that it was two Adelikes that got down with that Ibadan girl. I don't know how true this is. I don't know if it's been confirmed, but like I said, I read that comment under a post. I felt like I felt I posted it or I screenshotted it, but I don't have a copy of it. But I clearly read it, which was what led me to drop this comment I dropped under the post that lawyer had made. So I commented that, in my own opinion, it's been alleged that two of the Adeleke and others did the do with the girl. Test the other Adeleke. And yeah, three people like that comment. So I'm sure they've read something similar to that. So I continue saying, test the other Adeleke. As for the lady in question, find the other guys you got down with and carry out a test. This is a lesson for the mother of this girl, and she's learning in a hard way. So that was the comment I dropped under that post. And then somebody also replied saying, fake DNA test. A mother knows the father of the child, even if 10 people had their way that same day. And that's what we've always heard years ago, that no matter how many people a woman got down with, she will be able to point out which one is actually the father of the baby. I don't know how they do that. I've never found myself in that situation. I don't know how true, how accurate that is, but that's all we've always heard. So somebody also said, wow, this is not nice. So for the sake of the child, it's better you go look for the child's real father or give her your own surname. So yeah, people were like, okay, did she give the daughter Davido's name, blah, 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 and stuff like that. So with that being said, I found a post from like maybe 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to be reading that. So Zeno said, putting myself in the lawyer's shoe, is probably tired of the propaganda, especially if they really did 2D tests. All right, okay, that could fly as well. Hello, Double T, welcome to my channel. Double T said, to me, I think they should move on and forget about their daily case, because if Davido wasn't famous or if he's mad, they wouldn't come out and be claiming him. So I'm going to be getting somewhere, and what I think would be another way of resolving this, but we'll get there. So use all your thoughts. I've read your comment there, and the comment is there as well. Please like this live stream as you come. I really appreciate that. So with that being said, after the lawyer made a post, the girl, the mother, the alleged baby mama, came out and dropped a post. Yes, she wrote a post. So let's read that as well. Please like this live stream. I really appreciate it. I'm going to quickly run through this, and then I'll drop the link in the comment section for those of you who want to jump onto the stage to say one or two things, and they will go that way. Someone said, why you two like to the broadcast bad news? Ekene, I don't have energy for you, okay? And just run along, go and play. That's all I'm going to say to you. So the alleged baby mama, wrote a post, and it said, this week, I introduced my daughter, Michelle Anu Adeleke, to Nigerians after a 6-year break on this Instagram page built for her 5th birthday by Dr. Kemi in 2018. To my shock, I read several blog stories claiming that I had 2 DNA tests to establish Anu Oluwapo's paternity with Mr. David Adeleke. This false information was maliciously spread by his friend and former lawyer Bobo Ajudwa, who was neither present nor was employed by Mr. Adeleke at the time in 2014. It has caused malicious bullying and disrespect to my person and my daughter. We did not go to 2 hospitals, but a small clinic where my daughter's blood was drawn in a private room, not even a clinical lab setting. And my family and I washed money changed hands in a brown envelope between Mr. David Adeleke and Mr. Wale Shobola, who disguised his name as Dr. Alex in quotes. Dr. Kemi has consistently requested a second DNA test on my daughter's behalf, including chatting online with Bobo Ajudwa late 2019, who declined on behalf of Mr. David Adeleke. To make up these vicious lies is below the belt. I do not seek validation from the Adeleke family or any form of support. I only need to establish my daughter's paternity. We have moved on and doing well with our lives. Special thanks to all Nigerians for the kind words to Anu Oluwapo. So that was what the alleged baby mama posted after the lawyer, said what he had to say. So let me read comments. Abby said, Double T, maybe, but it's still worth the fight. Yeah. Abby said, it wasn't famous, but always been OBO. Okay. Abby, so Double T is replying to Abby saying that they are not helping the little girl, and this may be disturbing her. Sorry, guys, my parcel was delivered to a wrong address, and I've been going to that flat every now and then because I had proof that it was delivered. And every time I go knock, they are not opening the door. So sorry about that news there. So that was what the baby mama said there. Welcome, Mr. Sunday Onokoya. Mr. Sunday Onokoya said it's a challenging situation for the child involved, and efforts should be made to support and uplift them amidst all the chaos. You're absolutely right, sir. So with that being said, like I said, I found a post that Davido made years ago when all this, hello, my beautiful Adebimpe, how are you? It's been a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I found a post where Davido allegedly called this girl Yahoo Yahoo or something. Let me find it if I still have it, because it would be lovely if we were able to read that post. Yeah, I found it. So this was from March 2017. So Davido allegedly called this girl a fraudster, and this were Davido's tweets when the time when we still have Twitter. So at 2 years ago, person where you never see for your life. This is Davido now tweeting. Person where you never see for your life. Bring picking say na your own. You take paternity test, it came out negative. So I don't know why Davido said person where you never see for your life, bring picking. So it was Davido saying then that he's never seen this girl before. Talk more go between her legs. That was the start of Davido's tweet there that 2 years ago, person where you never see for your life, bring picking say na your own. You take paternity test, it came out negative. Guys, is that even possible that a woman would just approach or would just come out and say so person fathered a child if there was nothing between them? So that was one of the posts that Davido made. And then he proceeded. This was exactly 17th of March 2017. That post was made at 11:14 p.m. And the next tweet Davido made was 11:16 p.m. on the 17th of March 2017, saying, upon finding out the test results were negative, out of pity, we still give them money. Years later, them no gree say, na my own. Chai, money good. So Davido is still claiming that, yeah, they did the test came out negative, that even though the child is not his, that they still pitied the lady and gave them money. So I'm seeing your comments, I want to quickly round down with this so that once I finish all of this presentation, then I will drop the link and you guys can jump in and say one or two things. And then Davido continued tweeting 11:17 p.m. on the same 17th of March 2017. This one a real Yahoo girl, no laptop, with a laughing emoji. And then it continued, by the way, blah, 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 blah. It said, by the way, at Mobile Punch, I'm suing you guys, about to double that 30 real quick. So that was the post that Davido made there. So Davido at the beginning of that was claiming that he's never met this girl before. And this girl claimed that she allegedly met with Davido twice, that Davido did a few shows in Ibadan. And both times that he did those shows, she met with him and they got down. So let me recommend. Please like the live stream. So Zeno said it is possible. So Zeno, are you saying that it is possible that Davido has never met this girl before and the girl is out here saying that Davido got down with her and got her pregnant? In fact, there's actually, let me see if I can find that post. There's actually a long post of what actually transpired between both girls. I think between Davido and the alleged girl, it was kind of like more started pretty much like the way Cubana Chief started with this Kenya girl. I don't think I know where that I know that okay, let's see. I think I found a post here that I saved. Some of these things, when I find them, I just send them to my email so I can easily open them up. So there's a post from Thursday, 30th of January 2020 by a Tory NG News. So somebody said, recall that Sophia Momodu had earlier had a child, blah, 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 blah. They made the urges. So a paternity scandal involving Davido and an Ibadan lady called Ayolabinjo is rearing its head back into the public domain. The said lady cried out of being abandoned by Davido after impregnating her sometimes in 2013 and later gave birth to a baby girl. The story, like Davido's other baby mama scandals, was a well-celebrated one back in 2017. So Zino says some women are very scared. You are okay. Like I said, DNA test results can be altered, though, as general edit line. I didn't see that. It's a method only a scientist or DNA analysis can answer. All right, okay. Hello, Cindy Manuel, welcome. So Zino said, no, it's possible for a woman to claim a man they've never met is the father of their children. Ah, okay. Oh. If you say so, Zino. Jason Olagudu, send your bank account number. Make a send account. Why? Make you give me super chat here. Give me a super chat. You can give me up to, I'm sure you can give me up to £50. Or if you want to give me some money, you can find my PayPal in the description of my video. My PayPal is thatmama5@gmail.com. If you really mean business, PayPal me. So yeah, this story said that it was all over social media and several other media platforms. It was indeed a mother of all scandals about that time, because Davido was expecting another child from his American-based girlfriend, Mandy. His earliest mother called Mandy. I don't know, but guys, let me know in the comment section. So recall that Sophia Momodu has earlier had a child. You know what? At the end of the day, this same thing happened with Sophia Momodu as well. When Sophia got pregnant with Davido's Imade, there was a lot of back and forth. In fact, even Dele Momodu was involved. Even Davido sang for Dele. Dele na my boy. Dele na my boy. that caused a lot of uproar. At the end of the day, Davido did DNA test, and DNA test proved that Davido was the one who fathered Imade. Why is it that you get down with women without protection? They come out and say you impregnated them, and then you are running. And then yes, DNA test proves, And I love the fact that yes, he's denying, he still comes forward for DNA test, and DNA test proves that he's the father. And yes, once DNA test proves that he's the father, I love the fact that he steps up and took out to start carrying out responsibility. We know the one that happened with Dawson, the late baby mama in London. All over like that. I love the fact that he first then give him news, he shakara the women, and then I used to come back on chest his responsibility, right? But why is it so difficult in terms of this lady's in the case of this lady? So this lady is claiming that it was not really a lab that they went to for this test. That it was not really a lab that they went to for this test. So now that this girl is back again, why can't Davido send a spokesperson to a clinic? Obviously, Kemi Olunloyo has been fronting this family. I mean, going with this lady to support her. Let Kemi Olunloyo go with them. At least if Kemi Olunloyo says something, Kemi Olunloyo will talk it, Abby. Let them come. How much is DNA test? Like, Davido is stinkingly rich. Instead of all this, just like people said that, this girl needs a closure. This young girl needs to know who her father is. And how much will it cost Davido to actually do? Now, I'm not calling out Davido house in a negative way. Because like I've just said to you guys that yes, they bring the information, he runs back and he still comes back, try and solve things and stuff like that. As at the time when this girl came out with this news, Davido was still young then. Davido was really, really young then. So it was normal for him to keep running. But he's a father now, he's married, he has lots of responsibilities, has other children. And if you look at the trail of Davido, he's known to have multiple women, and he does it, he doesn't wear, raincoats. And this woman comes out saying this, okay, if you don't want people to start shouting on you, no matter how they shout on Davido, no matter all of this scandal, the guy is still, being rich, he's still making waves, he's still making money, but this girl has come back again. Why don't Davido and his family do the test in a plain, transparent place whereby the girl can't come back and say, oh, the result test was fabricated? Because she's claiming now that it was not really a lab, that she allegedly saw a brown envelope exchange Davido's hand and the said lawyer. So guys, that's pretty much what I've got here to share with you. And so I wanted to read that interview between Davido, what transpired between Davido and the alleged Ibadan lady. So here below is a blow by blow account of what transpired between Davido and the Ibadan lady and Davido. So they asked that your family and that of Davido recently got involved in a paternity problem. How did the whole thing happen? And why did it take you that long to inform Davido about the pregnancy? Let me read comments. I'm not ignoring you guys. I just want to get this out so we can, I'm Jason. Abby has told you to email to discuss business, okay? And guys, please subscribe and share. Wemi Space, we got another channel there. Good moderators, Sunday or Nokoya said a woman is almost always 100 to 110 sure would exactly is when she's pregnant. I lighten the clarity of such a significant moment in her life. Thank you so much, sir, for putting that across. At least I'm not the one who's saying it. Hey, Uncle Patrick is here. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Happy Sunday, sir. Thank you so much for your presence here, guys. Please hello to Mr. Patrick here. He's a very, very reputable member here and also on the Budo TV. Thank you so much for coming here. So this one said you get evidence about. So you know what, those of you that are coming here with a comment that doesn't make sense, I'm not going to read your comments. Double T said, Mom of 5, each time I am your live advert pop up. Is it like that or not? Yeah, advert pop up. Yes, I can set it to be slow and I can set it to be fast. Guys, can you see ads on this video? Please let me know if you can see ads on this video so that I'm not just working and no, I'm not making my money. Guys, can you see ads on this video? I'm sure that I set ads to run on this video. Yes, I've set my ads to run on this video. So if you guys can see ads, please do let me know. It might be frequent and it might slow down a little bit. So yeah, there's ads on this video. So let me keep reading that news and then I will drop the link in the comment section. And please, so when the ad is showing, please don't skip. Oh, don't skip. So this lady was asked why it took her so long to welcome each and every one of you. I'm not ignoring you guys, okay? So she replied saying it wasn't like it took us time to inform him. When I first got in touch with him, he said I should keep the pregnancy. This is the girl talking now. that I should give him time as he's building his career. But along the line, he blocked me on BBM in the days of BlackBerry phones. And that was before I gave birth to the baby. Funny enough, on the day of the baby ceremony, he added me up again. And then they asked her again, what did you guys discuss that night? So she replied, I sent him pictures of the baby, but he didn't say anything about it. He's always ignoring questions. He was just asking how I was doing and the baby. And then question says, did you get in touch with him before that day for him to give the baby names as the supposed father? Like I said, I was blocked from his BBM, which is the only means of communication between us. So I didn't have that opportunity to have asked him for names. But later, he named the child Veronica. And that is the name he has been calling her. So this lady is alleging that Davido named that girl Veronica. And once he asks after her, he calls her Veronica. And anytime I try to ask for upkeeps, he blocks me off or gives stories. So I can say categorically and boldly that I have never received a dime from him nor his father. If he thinks otherwise, he should come out with the evidence. So this interviewer asks her again. So he has not been responsible for the upkeep of the baby, but you said he was the one who asked you to keep the baby. Then she replied, he has never given me 1 naira. In fact, let me use this million to ask him to what account has he paid into, because he claimed in a newspaper interview that he has been giving my daughter some money. My mother has been the one taking the responsibilities on myself and baby Anu, and she's getting tired. You know what it means to raise 2 children as a widow and now a grandchild. So the girl's mother quotes and saying, I'm in quotes, I'm not forcing my daughter on him or something. All I want is for him to take the necessary steps to come and take responsibilities on his daughter. All the letters I sent to his father are here, pointing to an envelope on the table so that my daughter can move on with her life. She asked to go back to school, and I've been the one babysitting, providing for the family, and the two of them, I am a widow for Christ's sake. What was David's dad's response when he first sent him the letter? So this interview is quite long. I don't want to waste you guys' time. Yeah, the interview is very, very long. If you guys want to read it, I'll pop the link underneath this video later on, there you can come back. So let me drop the link in the comment section, and I'm open for you guys to drop your opinions as always, respectfully, please. Okay, so that's the link there, and I've dropped the link in the comment section, so feel free to come on in. So guys, for me, I think I'm still going to give Davido the benefit of the doubt. I really don't think he should ignore this lady now. Okay, this lady has alleged that the DNA test they did was not really in the lab, and she has alleged that she saw envelope exchange hands. So I think it's high time Davido reconsider another DNA test, this time around in a transparent place where there's representative from Davido's side and there's representative from the girl's side. Representatives whose head is smart, who has the brain to read what, or to see what is happening. And also, just like I said previously, that there was an alleged information that there was another Adeleke involved with this girl. So if peradventure they do another, or they carry out another DNA test, and it comes out that Davido is not the father again, then let them present the Adeleke that is involved. I don't know the alleged other Adeleke that is involved. I don't know. I read this from a post. But if this is actually true, and if this girl knows the other alleged Adeleke involved, let the Adelekes present the alleged Adeleke who are also involved with that girl. DNA is cheap. DNA is cheap. Let them do it so that at least all this back and forth will stop. This young girl will have, obviously the girl, she will sit down and think ahead again that, okay, who did I go down with closer to that time that could be the father of the, so that at least that will exempt their delicacy once they've done all the tests. But now she's coming back with, the result is not true, blah, 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 blah. This is going to keep carrying on. And the Davido that I know, Davido, yes, like I said, in a few of the cases that's happened, he denied paternity. That was how he denied Sophia paternity, Image's paternity. But the result came out, the child was his. Dawson in London, he denied paternity, and then they did DNA test, and then he claimed his child. So let's hope that this time around, let him present himself, let him present sample. Just obviously he's now a father now. He's now a married man. He's now father to many more babies. And that's the way this girl said that she just wants a closure to know who the father of her daughter is. So let them Let them just do that test again. So guys, the link is in the comment section there. If you want to jump on, please feel free to do so. And let's share one or two opinions, and then the floor is open to you guys. Because for me, I don't know what to say anymore now. So I've thrown the matter on the floor. Everybody should come and pick their own. Come and pick their own. So please click the link and share your opinions, please. The floor is open now. Light said, for the life of me, will never understand why women are drawn to married men. So as at then, Davido was normal. In fact, Davido was pretty much in the in the world of playing match. Yes. When this incident happened, Davido was much in the ground, in the field of playing match. Like he was playing away, playing away without without anybody holding him. So maybe because their low esteem, unmet emotional needs, or unresolved resentment from their past. You know what? David, Abby. I don't know why I don't know why my comment jumped, my eyes jumped to comment and then saw this one of Davido is fatal. So you know what? Some of these girls, I like I said in that comment that I read earlier on, that this girl's mother is learning the hard way. Learning the hard way that how can you see somebody for the first time? Yes, obviously Davido is a star. How can you see somebody for the first time and you open your leg? Like how? Even if you're suffering, even if you don't have clothes, how about I can't even remember the words now. There's a certain word I want to use that captures everything into one. How about your dignity? How about your dignity? Because I don't understand how somebody will come play a show and maybe he invited you to his whatever they call after party, and then you go. I mean, I think young girls should learn from this as well. If you attend any show and the artist or the music artist is inviting you to their after party, I must be honest with you, they are not asking you to come and party alone. No. They are willing to take more from you, and probably in exchange of money. And you have to know that for you to go with them when they invite you to an after party, they are not just inviting you to come and eat and drink and mellow with them. They are expecting more from you. Was it last year that I went to Neo's concert here in Glasgow? The few of the girls were dancing, and they gave them a card for after party. I can't say what happened at the after party because I was not there. But if this could happen, and then I was at Kiss Daniel show in Glasgow also. A few of the girls were invited to after party. Something must have gone down after the after party because these are young girls and they were scantily dressed. So young girls, either you attend a concert in Nigeria or attend a concert anywhere, and you are given a pass to the after party. If you decide to go, trust me, they are going to enter between your legs, because they're not just inviting you there to come and take pictures with them alone. No, that is not all that after party is all about. That's where I'm going to rest my case. Guys, the link is in the comment section. If you want to drop a comment, if you want to jump in, click on the link and let's discuss. And don't leave me talking alone, no, because we are all here to learn. So that's the link in the comment section there. Let me read comments. So obviously, like I said, Davido was not married then. He was really into the match of playing away. So yeah. Light is welcoming Mr. Patrick. Then Abby said David is fatal. Claude. Let me drink my rosé. Yeah, I don't want to get drunk. It's not that I've mixed it with ice. There we go. So guys, link is in the comment section. You are allowed to jump into the stage. Abby said, Light, it's mostly greed in my opinion. Okay. Abby, Davido, the married man. As when this incident happened, or this case happened, Davido was not married then. He was not married, but he was apparently dating his American girlfriend called Mandy. I don't know, maybe that Mandy was A-list mother or not. I don't know, because even there they said they were expecting a child together. So I don't know who Mandy is. Dr. Sunday, welcome. Dr. Sunday, welcome. Dr. Sunday said Davido should contact the DNA alliance again. Exactly. I actually vote for that as well. Let him do it again. Let him do it again, because if this girl keeps insisting that Davido is the father, I even see, let them just do the test again, because Davido, they went down with one another. That's certainly clear. And I don't quite agree with Zeno earlier when she said that, oh, some women are that crazy that they would just say a man they've never met before, they gave birth to a child. No, I don't think that's possible, not in today's world. And as at then, this girl said they met twice. that Davido had a show, and she mentioned those shows. And it was after then that they met. The first time he came to Ibadan to do that show, they met, they got down. He came to Ibadan again for another show. She came, they went down. So, and I think it's in a pace of few days when he did these shows that they met. So I just think it will be wise. It will be wise because look at the record of Davido anyway. Yes, look at his record. And if you're known for getting down like that, I don't even know why he even declined the paternity of the child in the first place. You can't tell me that he did not get down with this girl, even though he claimed that a person who I never see before just come say she got pregnant. And there's an interview here that claimed that they've contacted Davido's family, they've emailed them, they sent letters, but they were just not being responsive. So the best way to clarify, to clear this nonsense, I won't call it nonsense because a child's life is dependent on it. Is this life changing event? Is Davido should just made himself available for another DNA test? Hello, Zeno, you have the floor.
Hi everybody, good evening. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but good afternoon and happy Sunday. I just wanted to
Happy Sunday.
clarify when I said that a woman can do that, I wasn't talking about her. I don't really know much about her case. Like I'm not talking about this case. I'm talking about in general. The desperation of women these days is
All right, okay.
crazy. So there are people like we've heard stories of a cleaner going to poke condom that was thrown away just to get herself pregnant because she had never met the man, but she heard that the man was rich, but she
Mm,
wanted part of it. So I'm saying, like in general, the desperation of some women is
mm-hmm.
crazy. Not her. I'm not talking about her, like in particular. Just wanted to make that clear.
All right, okay.
Also, I wanted to like. I feel like Davido has proven himself, although that he drags before he accepts his children. Just his
Yeah.
track record. I don't know why this one would be different. So
Mm,
I get that they are
exactly.
saying that there's possibly mago mago whenever the initial DNA was done. I get
Mm-hmm.
that, but also too, like we also need to remember any woman can just wake up and say Davido got them pregnant. So if he starts doing DNA for everybody, where does he draw the line? I'm not defending him. I mean, he decided to poke his whatever and whoever. So this is the consequences he has to face. But then
Mm-hmm.
again, we have to like just celebrities in general. We know how groupies act. They might
Yeah.
not have done anything, and they'll just come and say that person is my. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to set a precedent where, okay, if I wake up tomorrow that I've never seen Davido and I come and tell you that Davido is my baby daddy, then he should submit himself for DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we draw the line is my question. I
I
mean,
get
for
you.
her to be fighting this for how many years, even though it died and she comes back and still fighting it, there might be a level of what's the word? Evidence that that's actually Davido's kid, just because of how persistent she is. But then
Mm-hmm.
again, I don't know. People I cannot trust anybody, honestly. I just cannot, and I cannot vouch for anybody. So
Yeah.
good luck to all involved, but this is what he signed up for by doing what he did. So
Exactly, exactly. Hence why, like, just like Mr. Patrick said, an elder once said, if you are not ready, married. So I don't know how to interpret that Yoruba, please, but David will go to DNA. So I believe majority of us in this on this live stream is encouraging or maybe pleading. I'll say pleading because we don't have the I don't have the right to command Davido. Like who I be. But it would just be better, just like Zeno said there. We all know the record. See, even when Sophie Momodu got pregnant, and before they even did DNA, he denied the paternity of that child. And even when they did the first DNA, they had to do multiple DNA. In fact, go and Google everything's on the internet. They had to do multiple DNAs before Davido eventually accepted paternity of that child. And yes, it stepped up. And then all of the baby mamas is hard. I think it's the only one in the only one is not actually denying the paternity was the one in America, which was Ailey. I don't think there was any back and forth with that one. Maybe because that one like was a Yankee girl, like all the girls in Yankee, no one's their head at times they they spark. So there was no going back and forth with that one. The one in London, the makeup artist, he also denied paternity of that boy. Until later on they had to do DNA test, and then if so, he's the one who's putting himself in this deep shit because as a grown ass man, I'm sure he's got brothers. Did they not warn him if you're going to get down with a woman, do what is right? Okay, protect yourself. Don't just don't just put your thing in the hole like that. Are you not even scared of disease? Yes, you might be rich, but your money cannot cure HIV. Your money cannot cure AIDS. Your money cannot cure is it hepatitis B or what is it that is not treatable? but he just prefers to dig his thing in every hole. So it would just be fair if again he consider, maybe he should not even consider the girl in question, the girl he had issues with, but he should consider the life of that little girl because she's 11 years old. And I must say, some of you said you don't see any similarities. I think there's some sort of similarities or facial look in terms of the smile. Yeah, yeah, I see that. Welcome everybody. Those of you who've just joined us, please like and share. The link is in the comment. If you want to jump in, please jump in. Bani goes, why they laugh? Laugh will make you fat. Bani goes said, yes, some women can be desperate enough and do crazy things. And also, just like somebody said in the comment earlier on that, this case of PDD as well, all the after parties. You guys, I'm sure you have heard Puff Daddy in the US, what they get up to in their after parties, unspeakable things. So, like I said, if you're going to me, like with my old age, I went to a concert, I finished concert, I carry my bag, I come out. Even if I was a young girl and I go to a concert, why would I want to go backstage with the artist? Yes, I might love that artist. I might, be their loyal fan, but no, because even now I'm even smarter. And I'm using this to pass and advise young girls out there. Go to a concert, enjoy yourself, have fun, meet friends. And if you are being invited back to after party or backstage, be prepared to take responsibility, be prepared to face whatever it is you see back there. Yeah, if you are smart enough to say no to what you're being offered, good for you. But if you are one of those greedy ones, and you want to be like, yes, I was rubbing shoulder with so at the back, they will just use you to flanger and then discard you. Okay. Light said groupies of today are looking to get pregnant for alimony or child benefit. Okay. Oh. Hello, Uzo. How are you? Happy Sunday. Banigo said, married, it means don't shake your bum. I think there's a deeper meaning to that. Married, Banigos. Abby said, well, he can be honest and do a DNA if he knows he had something with a woman. So that's from that first right topic he made in 2017, that person where I never met before. I don't think it's possible that this girl has never met him before, and then she comes out and say, "Hey, she was pregnant." No, like I said, I'm gonna save the link of this
Home of Five.
yeah,
Sorry. I think it's not this girl, but Jay-Z has like
yeah,
five
Jay-Z,
different
yeah,
sons
absolutely, yeah, yeah,
of people that
they
he has
will.
never made. They claim that they are his son. So it's possible that people can do that. I don't know if she's
Mhm.
doing that, but I think it's possible for somebody to just randomly come and say, this person is my father or this person is your father. Because right now, there's another boy that's probably like 20 something that's fighting that disease father, and he abandoned him when he was
Oh, I
whatever
think I
a
read that
baby.
one of Jay-Z. Yeah, I
So
think I
like,
read that one.
and Jay Z has said he has never met these people or know their mothers. So it happens. I think the greed is where what a lot of people need to like figure out, because even NBA stars, there are a lot of girls that go to games if they can just buy tickets. If they want to hook an NBA player and just have
Mhm.
child support for the rest of their life, I think that's their goal in life. So I don't know. People are crazy.
And also, just like I said, I think the way to clear this is to, if Davido, just presents himself to carry out a DNA test, and for the fact that Kemi Olunloyo was actually active in this case, and I'm sure she was even active up until the first set of DNA tests were done. So now this lady has come out saying, "Oh, the DNA test was pretty much not in a lab; that it was in a so called place." So I think the best thing Davido could do now is to, is to that's my business. If you want to collaborate or business, someone was in comment section asking for my account number. If you have business for me or collaboration for me, that's my email on the screen there. You can DM me or send me an email on my email. Onyade said, Davido now my friend and I like him very much. But on this one, I'm going to have to advise that exactly, he should just do the DNA test again to give himself clarity so he can move on, and at least the girl will keep quiet and not keep coming back, and hopefully she'll be able to change this girl's name from what he calls, she calls her, because she names her she's Anu Oluwapo of Veronica Adeleke, and people have been like, no, the result was negative. Why is she even calling the baby? Why is the girl using the last name Adeleke? I beg, Adeleke, person what's this called, when you go to a business name and you do something to a business name, nobody has ownership to Adeleke. So if at the end of the day the result comes out that is negative again, she can keep the Adeleke because nobody has a permanent signatory or whatever. I can't even remember what it's called now. So Banigo said girls do crazy things. Some of them it's what is on their bucket list. Ah, okay, oh. Abby is doing her job well. Oh. Abby is our able moderator. Banigo said, yeah, but get the damn test done already. Just exactly. So I'm sure he's learned now because I was watching one of his interviews and he was like, since he got married, he sees life differently. I don't even know where I saw that interview from. So it's changed. But then before you change, that's why they say that come person way by na home by you because at the end of the person way by will confess, will ask for forgiveness of God from God. God will forgive them and they will live a new life. But this girl now, she has done this one thing with Davido. Davido understands saying that since he's got married now, his life is much better. But then before you pack your past to the side, there are still some things in your past that still need to be clarified. And one of the things in your past is this girl, this alleged Ibadan baby mama. I think, like I said, people will still love him, Davido, regardless, okay? But I just felt he should just even not even think of the baby mama. He should look at he should consider the life of that young girl, help her mother get clarity. And like I said, the mother is already learning in a hard way that it is not every boy you see you open your leg for. I don't care if they have 100 diamonds in their teeth, but girls will do what they have to do anyways. So the link is in the comment section if you guys want to jump in. Trademark, thank you, Zeno. Zeno said, but how many times would he's the one that put himself in that situation now? He enjoys playing it, he enjoys play away match. So if he enjoys play away match, why not? Keep paying for countless DNA tests. Keep paying for countless DNA tests. If any woman, I'm still of the opinion that no girl, no sane girl, whom the video has not met before, can come out and say she's pregnant. I'm saying that even in this Gen Z age, if they've never met before, they I don't believe they can come and say, the video did this with me. It's not possible. It's not possible. But he has not denied, and he's not denying. And this guy is never denied this guy, even though he claimed that the girl we had never met before. Nah, no. So Sophie said it's too young to do vasectomy. No, Sophie, vasectomy care. Davido is how old? 30 years old. He's too young. I'm sure he still wants to have many more babies with Chioma. Nigerians are tired of the video and baby mama story. I think, like I said, since he put a ring on it, he's been behaving himself well. Nothing to the public yet. Maybe there's something he does in the back end that we don't know. Me, I'm not saying anything, no, allegedly. But so far, since he's put a ring on it and they both put a ring on it, it seems to be behaving himself now. He's acting more matured, if I want to say that word. But yeah, girls need to respect themselves around him. And this is not just about around the video alone. Girls, young ladies need to respect themselves around all this celeb because at the end of the day, you don't know what is burning in their pockets, and you now go and hide your own on top. You'll be the one to suffer, just like this girl is suffering now. Abby says, Sophie, that one too, deal. Right, guys, I'm dropping the link in the comment section again. We have another 10-15 minutes to go. If you guys want to drop in, let me know, and I will leave the comment link in the comment section. You guys are just leaving only me to talk. Why now? It's Sunday. It's Sunday. At least none of you are working today. Come and chat now. Come on and chat. And guys, like this live stream, please. Please like the live stream. There's 32 of you watching and there's only 12 likes. Why now? Why are you guys being stingy with the like? Please like the video. Like the live stream, guys. So that's a link in the comment section there. If anyone wants to jump in and say one or two things, or if you've got any advice for young ladies out there, young ladies who are going to concerts, young ladies who are being invited to after party, if you've got one or two things to advise them, please jump on the show and leave one or two comments for them. And yeah, so we are running up in about 10 minutes. I just want this to be an hour long. I actually don't have anything to say. I know if you have something to say, you'll have jumped in. Yeah, you'll have jumped in. Like I said, this girl is learning the hard way, and I think the video should not even think of the fact that it should not think of the girl in question, but the child. It should consider the 11-year-old child, okay, and help the 11-year-old girl get to the bottom of her finding whom her real father is, okay. And even now that this girl has come out to say that, you know what, she saw envelope exchanging hands, so which means that yeah, anything could have happened and the result could have been allegedly tampered with. So with that being said, I think it would just be fair if Davido just one box of Heineken for you. For me, Abby, I don't drink Heineken. I don't even drink beer. One box of Heineken. I don't drink beer, or Abby. So I don't want Heineken. Maybe a box of Baileys or a box of rose wine. Guys, so nobody wants to jump. Nobody wants to jump in. Okay. Nobody wants to jump in. A man should go up. Yeah, so I'm sure we have about 3 men in the house. Men in the house, please. So the link is in the comment section. Can you come up and say one or two things, please? We are begging, and while we are here, have you joined my membership yet? I've got a membership on my channel, and the cheapest of my membership is $2.99. So the $2.99 are the smart bloomers. Let me go see what I call them anyway. So where am I? um I don't even know how I go in to check them. Yeah, levels. So I have the smart bloomers. Smart bloomers is just £2.99 every month. I have the unique bloomers, which is £4.99, and I have the awesome bloomers, which is £22.99 every month. So awesome bloomers, the benefits or the perks of you being my awesome bloomer is that, connecting on social media, money off on my products. I sell candles. So if you're shopping on my website, I can say, okay, take 20% off, so order. And then member shout out, member shout out is available for all people. And yes, like I said, I've got some people in my DM on Instagram who are asking me immigration questions, who are asking me to go in detail, but no, if you're here watching me, come and join my membership. And once you join my membership, I'll be able to give you some of the things that helped me during my own case of when I was in the immigration system. So yeah, those are the benefits you get. Unique bloomers, perks, shout out in my videos, you get a special badge to your name every time you come up on my live stream. And the cheapest, like I said, is £2.99. £2.99. Some of us, we spend more than £2.99 to buy chewing gum. So I'm sure £2.99 should not be a lot for you guys. And also, it's just a way of, supporting my channel as well. And with that being said, I guess we should start rounding up. So if you've watched this channel till now and you've not yet subscribed to my channel, and again, I have another channel. I'm sure Abby dropped a link earlier on. Abby, the men are not, they are not coming. Oh, they are not coming. Maybe they don't want us to roast them today. So this is the link for you to come on if you want to come on. The link is in the comment section. And my other channel is called Wemi Space. So if you've not yet subscribed yet, go subscribe. This is the link. It's also in the comment section as well. It's a channel where I use for mostly all of my vlogs, everything about Damo 5. It's on Wemi Space. And yeah, so on this chat, on this channel, Damo 5, I'm pretty much just going to be bringing you news from all over the world. I bring the news as I see it, and hopefully I have enough time, to do that. So that's my new channel there. And it seems nobody wants to come down here and say something. Okay, that's fine. So we should just be looking at each other's face. Please like this live stream, guys, before we go. And like I said, Davido should consider the young girl. Davido should consider the young girl and present samples so that they could do another DNA test. And at least this DNA test, let it be done in a very open way. There should be representative from Davido's side, and there should be representative from this girl's side as well, where they take sample, and if possible, you know, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they're going to do it to be sure that the result is not being tampered with or anything like that, because this family needs they needs closure. And the only person this girl has been calling this years has always been Davido. So let Davido present himself for a DNA. It will be, him giving himself peace of mind so that this girl can move on, if at all, um, if at all there was anything between them. But he did say in the past that he did not know the girl, and the girl just brought a child, and even after the result came out negative, that he still gave them money. It's not really about money, but this time around, this girl is still calling out Davido's name. And yeah, there's money. Money is not the problem, right? There's money. And hopefully maybe once it like he sorts this girl can rest. And I'm sure if the result comes out, Davido is going to step up to his responsibility and take care of this child. But just ignoring her and his numerous spokesperson coming out to say something are just tarnishing his image the more. And like I said, some people, no matter what the video does, they can never dislike the video. It can never impact the video's career. It can never, impact anything he does. But then a child's life is at stake here. A child's life is at stake here. So the video should please reconsider doing another DNA test. Chioma Joseph, your mother is depressed. Your mother and everybody in your generation, they are depressed. This way that have come here to come and eat, that's come here to take the giveaway before. You are here with your sick self. And I remember you clearly. You were the one that said my clothes look like rags. The clothes I have, your mother has no iota. In fact, your mother has no 50 pieces of it. Talk more a whole yard. Your mother, she does not even have a scarf. Talk more, be able to afford the clothes that I wear. So I am not going to block you, Chioma Joseph. I'm not going to block you, but you keep coming here to come and use your hair to collect courses. Okay? And I'm sure I dropped you a comment and I told you the clothes that I have, your mother in her life, her entire life has never been able to afford one. I would never be able to afford one. Okay? So go and tell the people that sent you. I'm not going to block you. You keep coming here to make a nuisance of yourself. Okay? Zeno is just Zeno said, Abby, moderate a halo. You deserve your wages today. Oh god. Anyway, guys, since no one's willing to come up, we're just going to round up now. I just want to say thank you to everybody. Abby, some unfortunate ones will always come. And one came in earlier on, I ignored him. And this Chioma just says she's a regular on my channel. Okay, and I'm sure you probably come here to win giveaway a few times ago. But then, like I said, I will not block you. You keep coming here to make a nuisance of yourself, and I'll keep cursing for you and your mother and your generation. Because if your mother no gets Akisa, you will not say somebody else is depressed. And it takes a depressed person to actually identify somebody who is depressed. Okay? It takes somebody who is depressed, whose life is at the help of their heel, will be the one to know who a depressed person is. Omuale, jati. Enter your court of fish, call Shudanu. Omuale. So Light said DNA should be made compulsory or mandatory to all housewife, girlfriends. Hey, this is another canker worm. This is another canker worm. This is another Light. I will say me, I don't agree with that. If my husband asks me for DNA test, that's the end of the marriage. That's the end of the marriage. Because except I know of the reason why, except that reason makes it clear or makes me believe that, oh, there's a reason why. But I need to know, maybe the reason, I need to know the reason why it would request a DNA. I will need to know the reason. If I agree with the reason, I will do it. If I don't, I won't. And if it decides or if it forces or emphasizes on getting the result done, that'll be us going our different ways. And even if the job now turned out to be his own, I would never stay in such marriage. Never. I would never, ever stay in such marriage. Never. I won't. Amadine Faith, you just said A, okay. Abby said, like the issues it will cause. Abby said, only reason is offensive. Like I said, if the reason makes sense, if not for, in fact, no. I don't think there's any reason that will make me agree to a DNA. And if he actually asks, and his reason doesn't make sense, I'll go ahead and do the DNA, but then we can never be together anymore. That'll be the end of it. That'll be the end of it. That's just my own opinion. I'm not saying it's the same for everybody else, but that's just how I will deal with it. And Abby said, only reason is offensive. Okay. Abby, is there usually another reason men will ask? Exactly. So hence why I said I will not continue in such marriage. Yes, I'll go ahead and do the DNA test, but afterwards, it's just like husband and wife in Nigeria carrying themselves to the police station. You carry Namatago police station and you still want to become husband and wife. It's not possible. It's not possible. Or the wife arrested, call the police on the husband, and and the husband got arrested. I think there's an adage in Nigeria that or Yoruba that irú ọ̀rẹ́ wo là ń bára wa ṣe tá a bá ti gbé ẹjọ́ wa lọ sí police station, that what kind of friend or family do we have when we've already taken our matters to the police station to decide? So after police station, how do you think that relationship is going to be? What do you think that relationship is going to be like? It's never going to be the same again. It's never going to be the same again. So as now don't pack on yourself, go police station. Now from that police station, make on just a pathways. So if you carry this DNA matter go hospital, after results come and from the hospital, everybody just go their way. That is how I will do it. And I'm not missing words here. I'm not missing words. As you know, say IVF can be a good reason. Okay. But if we've not gone through that route, we've done it and it's entered naturally, and you come and ask for DNA. Only can look on their own to ensure the embryo was like, yeah, I understand in that aspect. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. If we've actually gone through IVF, but if we've had all our kids naturally, we've done collabo and the thing happened naturally, and you're not telling me to come and do DNA. No. Abby said, Zeno, that will be a unanimous decision, not the man explicitly asking. In fact, it's the doctors or the people who are even involved in the IVF process that will probably even encourage you guys to do it anyway. So yeah. Anyway, light that dropped the matter. She has run off, or he or she has run off. So let's say maybe we should put this as a title and discuss it on another Sunday or another Saturday or Friday evening. It would be lovely to have men come up and so we could discuss this kind of topic as well. Anyway, guys, I don't want to hold you longer. Thank you so much to each and every one of you who have been here from the beginning. I really appreciate you all. Thank you to my able moderator, Abby. Job well done today. Well done to you. You deserve all your salary, just as Dino has said. And for those of you who are watching, please kindly like this live stream. There's 28 of you watching me. At some point, 45 of you were watching me, and I don't know why you all are being stingy with the likes. Light said, Agidigbo FM show this care. Is that a radio station, Light? I think I've seen something like that. Agidigbo FM show this care. So guys, thank you so much. We need a group, we need a group, or we need a proper panel for this topic, so I guess I will go and start entering people's DM and say, I want to discuss this topic. Will they be available so they could come share one or two things with us? So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much to each and every one of you who have been here from the beginning. I really appreciate you all. And happy Sunday evening. It's going to be another new beginning of work tomorrow. So I'm wishing you an amazing week ahead. And if you've watched this channel till now and you've not yet subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? So don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section based on what we've discussed. We agree to disagree, right? You can drop your opinion if you're watching this video back, respectively. I can't even talk. And also subscribe, share this video, join my membership, and also don't forget to subscribe to my vlog channel called Wemi Space. And Wemi Space, there I've already shared the video on my weight loss journey. I have lost 10 pounds in 4 weeks, and I already shared what I'm doing on that channel, and I've already got a code for you to purchase your products, money off coupon code for you to, get on the weight loss journey. Like I said, I've lost 10 pounds in 4 weeks. So please subscribe, follow me on my Instagram. Instagram is that mom of 5. And do have a great day. Thank you so much, Zeno. Thank you, Double T. Good night. Good night. Have an awesome day or week wherever you are. Subscribe to both channels as well. So like a radio show in Ibadan. Let me go and Google it. Maybe it's on. Is it on YouTube? Agidigba. You said Agidigba FM. Agidigba FM. Agidigba. Oh, Agidigbo. Okay. I've Googled them. I'll go and follow them and see what's happening there. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Business collaboration, yes. Email me thatmom5@gmail.com for any, like I said, I'm available for adverts, products, product demo, product collaboration at an affordable price. Ads, DM me thatmom5 or email me as well. And thank you so much, everyone. Do have an amazing week ahead. And I shall see you at some point this week. Like I said, we want to I would probably want to do like 3 live streams in a week. So guys, once you receive notification, come show up here. Thank you so much to those of you who've called in. Thank you for those of you who've dropped your comments in. Thanks for those of you who've watched from the beginning to very now. I really appreciate you all. I do not take you for granted. Share my videos. That is how I can grow on this channel. I mean, I want make I do nurse work till I enter 70. Subscribe and share this video so that AdSense will be making AdSense. And yeah, I need to replace my laptop. So maybe if AdSense make AdSense this month, I can change it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all of your support so far. You've all been great. And I shall see you at some point this week again. And also let us put California, Los Angeles, let us put these places in the US in the prayer that God will show up for them and pacify those who lost their lives and those who've lost properties, that God will just, send an helper their way. And I shall see you all later. All right. Bye for now. Bye.